what is up again? It's me, Gnomes, and I'm watching a game between Agirgis up here in the top left corner, playing a Draksar battle group. I know that for sure because I just saw his game a minute ago. He is playing Surrendered Lands, and down here in the bottom, or to the right, let's put it that way, playing Fogor Swamp, comboed that to the Shattered Peaks fashion, is Antoinelut. He's playing a Beast Fry battle group using buffer, bubble protection, as well as magnify to great success, so that his champions just don't die. This Shock Toad gets up to 100 HP if you give it another 45, and then you have a 100 HP unit with paralytic feedback and damage shield 3 and fry. This map, I think it's gonna favor the Antoinelut, so the Fogor Swamp player, because of the water here in the middle. He will be able to get here on the middle little lake here and rain damage from the Tidemaster without being in too much danger from the opposing range champions, because they would have to move into the water, and if you move into the water versus a Fry battle group, you don't want to do that. You know what I mean. Antoinelut playing, throwing his manifestation, his spirit manifestation from the Spirit of the Mountain out. This way, the Spirit manifestation will take the damage and/or just block champions out. Agirgis does decide to try to attack the Spirit of the Mountain. Spirit of the Mountain having only 30 HP left, but without being able to one-round him, and against this battle group, he was going to have a hard time killing the Spirit of the Mountain. He can run away again if he needs to. If not, he can play a Magnified Beast or anything of that sort, or he can just run away to the left like this. Attacking the Hunchback, is not the best idea. I'd say he should probably just kill him with. There we just see a tidal wave hitting all 3 of the enemy champions of Antoinelut. Sorry, that was my phone. Anyway, yeah. So that tidal wave from the Tidemaster, you'll see right here, does 12 damage to all non-amphibious damage, or to all non-amphibious champions. Yeah, attacks these 3, does damage to these 3. That's a good way to deal with the Draksar Hunchback, sorry, because he has sapping armor. You know what that means? It means that you attack this thing and you lose 3 AP. That's not something you want to have happen. Also, the tidal wave does cause. There you saw just the Magnified Beast on the Shock Toad, just as we thought. Anyway, Magnified Beast, or what am I saying? Sorry. You do want to kill the Hunchback with these passive abilities because of sapping armor causing you to lose 3 AP every time you auto attack it. So it's not how you really want to attack him. It's not how you want to deal with him. He does kill this manifestation, but another one's gonna pop out next turn. Like you just saw now. And here, what's he gonna do? Probably, yeah, there he plays his flood generator, and he only fried for 7 damage. That's interesting. Probably because of the Sundered Lands bonus. That's what my guess is, because it doesn't go off of defense. So it has to be the Sundered Lands bonus. Yeah, I think it causes it's an attack, right? Oh no. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? How do it ignore defense? Maybe it ignores defense, but it does not ignore the Sundered Lands bonus. That's my guess. Agirgis smartly taking out the flood generator before he can get too much water out, but he does have to retreat now because he cannot stay on that water in fright of the Fry combos. Here's a Valdaki Shield Warden. We got 3 legendaries out actually for Agirgis. I did not know he had that much service to his name. there's another there's 8 monsoon for the first time, and then we're gonna see a double fry. No, you can move up 1 and then do 1 fry. That's all. Unless he gets it. I think fry is 2 and then 6. How much is it? Cost 2 AP the first time. And then 4 the next time. Okay. So it's 2 and then 4. So it's a multi-attack, range 5, 8 damage attack. Yeah. That was cool. And then here comes the Nora can come as well. And if he can get some kind of invigorate maybe from a Horn of Order on the magnetic Anuran, he can hopefully kill or try to kill the Valdaki Bolter and the High Priest. This is exactly how you want to play Fry, by the way. Just like rush in your champs, place a spell, and then just double Fry for a net 24 damage on every single champion. It's great. And there's a lightning storm. I sadly do not have a, as you hear, I do not have a co-caster today. Which does make things always a little bit of more fun. I don't have to talk the whole time. Get some new faces in the game. Okay, grabbing both of the Nora globes. He deploys the Draskar Lord. How much was that those new Nora globes? They were, we get combat log. Don't see it. Alright, never mind, doesn't say. But I'm guessing gained around 23, 24 Nora with that. He does deploy he gets a Valdaki shield on the Draksar Lord, meaning he has combat awareness, so not because he wasn't dank enough, you know what I'm saying? Now he gets combat awareness, so he takes 50% reduced damage from all things that do not directly affect him. Spells and abilities that do not target him. Sorry, that's what I'm saying. So, that is extremely strong against Fry, because Fry did not directly affect you. So it does 3 damage. Aha! He does just use Fry twice now, only doing 6 damage to the Draskar Lord, which he'll be able to regenerate up in the next turn. Probably, I don't know why he would do that. Seems like a waste of mana. Maybe just go for the shrine instead. The manifestation died again, as we saw before, and now is behind the Spirit of the Mountain. You might want to retreat the Spirit of the Mountain. The Spirit of the Mountain does not need to take too much. Is not in too much danger. What am I saying? Because there is no magic damage out, so he's only going to be taking 25% damage from all these champions. And Sunderlands usually do not have high damage champions because, well, they're the tank faction, right? They have the 20% extra defense, resistance to damage, right? But for whatever reason, Valdaki Shield Warden has 17 extra damage from Commanded, Battlemaster, War Banner. So these effects are stacking up, giving all of his own champions. Like, you got a 15. Oh my god. You got a 15 damage Hunchback. You're like, what? This is rich in costs. It's not a little amount of damage, you know what I'm saying? It's not a little amount. It's a large amount. Let's see what he plays now. He has, I think he might have Tidal Wave up again. There we go, the Tidal Wave again. He drowns the Valdaki Shield Warden. Now he can double fry all of these champions. He plays 2 drowns, by the way. So you do not want to play high cost champions versus this battle group. Double fry taking 17 damage on the Hunchback, and another double fry on doing a net damage of 28 damage. 28 damage on the Hunchback, and then he did 12 damage on the Draksar Lord as well, so it's not bad. We weakened spells shielded. This Lotus Altar doing a lot of work as well. With weakened spells and Lotus Altar, you know, Lotus Altar meaning that units within 5 spaces are shielded, and that means that all these champions cannot be affected by a direct spell. Now, surrounded lands by themselves do not have that many direct spells to get countered. What can I think of? Maybe Transfuse. What else? I mean, the shield is also nice, but then again, yeah, I guess it's alright. It's alright. For 30 Nora, it's not a bad relic. It's definitely not a bad relic. Now both these guys playing in Europe time, so I'm not sure if they're just up really late or what's up. We'll have to ask them later. Pretty sure Agirgis is in the US. I'm not sure about Antoinelut. There is another flood generator. Now he can fry again. This AoE damage is cray. Yo, it's cray, bro. It's cray. He does not have. Yeah, I'll get him. Oh, I did not see this, but there's a Valdaki bolter right behind the shrine, chilling with 16 damage as well. He has barrage on him though, not multi-attack. Like most people take multi-attack on the Valdaki bolter. This is a little bit something new. This music's kind of annoying. I need to change this music. It's like cha. What's this? No fire by feet. Rachel Irons. I don't know what this music is. It's alright. What's happening? Sorry for. Alright, so he auto attacks the Spirit of the Mountain with 2 physical attackers. Which here, to Sokolov and whoever does the bugs, if you look at Incorporeal, whatever, Ghost, they are immune to physical damage. It says it right. Well, I can't move my mouse to show you, but it says it right there. It has immunity physical. But as you see, these champions have attack physical, and they are dealing damage to this Spirit. Now, what was backfired? It was a tornado, so he's not able to kill the flood generator. And now you magnify. There you go. You magnify the Spirit of the Mountain. He gets another, 45 HP, and he's like, "Yo, what's up? You trying to kill me? Because it's not really working, bro. It's not really working." I wonder if he. I know he plays double of both these champions. Are there any other Fry champions in the FS faction? I don't think so. I wonder also why he does not play a full Shattered Peaks. I mean, full Fulgur Swamp Fry deck. Maybe because of exactly that Lightning Storm doing. I mean, 15 damage as an AoE and Shock 2. Excuse me. That's like hella strong. Yeah, this game seems to be over. Almost. I'm not sure if even one of Antoinelut's champions have died, but Agirgis just can't deal with this Fry deck. It's a lot to take. I mean, we saw a game before of Tiny Dragon getting killed by it, and it's just really hard to deal with. It's just really annoying. Like, I feel I would get so pissed if I played versus this, because of Spirit of the Mountain. It's just getting shielded and defended in 5 different ways. You have to kill this thing instantly if you don't want to lose, and you just whoa. Okay, that was pretty good though. He purges. I was wondering what that was. He purges the both of the champions here. He purges both the Spirit of the Mountain as well as the Shock Toad, which apparently I did not know takes away the Magnified Beast. So both of them just lost their 45 HP, causing the Spirit of the Mountain to die. That was cool. Did not know that happened. Yeah, that might have been a way to bring it back, but he gains the Nora again from the Spirit of the Mountain. And he still has 3 champions. He's right next to the shrine. This is not a good thing to have happen to you. You don't want to be have your enemy right next to your shrine. He does decide though not to attack the shrine, instead to attack the Draksar Lord. Oh my god, all this music. I'm not sure if I can just play charts. Let's try playing charts. It's kind of annoying. I'm not sure if some of this. What am I doing? Some of the music is gonna cut out or something, or I don't know what. But I'm getting annoyed. I'm okay with this music. It's not horrible. White Tiger. Alright, bolt protection on who was it? Let me go check. It was on the Shock Toad. Oof. And another Val deck. This champion is so hard to kill. You cannot kill this champion. That was pretty obvious. Whispers of the Mind on the DraksarVs. Why would you jump next to a DraksarVs if it has, unless you did something like that? Like, not sure. I mean, he could have. Yeah, I guess. Whispers of the Minds. How long? 4 turns. Yeah, I guess he wanted to. He knew it was on him, but he didn't want to just wait it out. It wouldn't have made sense. Might just as well get the Nora for the next turn. Can't wait it out, really. Double fry. Now he's gonna drown that Shield Warden, guaranteed. Wait for it. Wait for it. I mean, that's my bet. Drown the Shield Warden. Drown it. Drown it. Never mind. Okay, yeah. Well, he instead of killing the Shield Warden, he kills the DraksarVs with a Hippopotamus. It's a 60 Nora spell, but gets you I think around with every champion getting charged, it gets you 30 damage, 30 spot damage. So it's not horrible. It's not horrible. I mean, I don't really like it, but it's not horrible. I'm guessing he's not gonna kill the Shield Warden like this. I'm guessing for a drown. That would be my guess. I don't know why he would try to even attack the Shield Warden. It's so tanky. I mean, SL bonus, bold, 2 base defense, weaken spells. Yeah, that's not a bad stat to have. Now he's going for the I mean, he killed both of the extra hippos that didn't get used, so that's kind of weird. But now he's going for the Shock Toads. Maybe he's realizing that Fry is not something you want to be near. Take me there. Excalibur. Antoinelut's shrine is at 37 HP, but it doesn't have to take doesn't have to be very afraid, because there's no stealth champion out, nothing that could really go for his shrine. He is gonna now play another flood generator. So now he can double fry again the Veldaki bolter. You can double fry, I can triple fry. So we'll be able to do another 14 damage on the bolter, but that won't be enough to kill him. He'll have 2 HP remaining. But here is another magnify on the magnetic Anurin, meaning, yeah, that another 80 HP. What he does need though to counter this is another purge, but purge is not going to come out for another few turns, and you never really play 2 purges. Like, who does that? But if maybe a dispel unit. Does the Draksar priest, high priest have dispel? No, right? Alright, so he is able to kill the Shock Toad, and gain the Nora Globe as well. So he's not actually doing too bad now. Antoinelut hasn't been playing any champions for a while. Antoinelut's gonna rush the font. That's not a bad idea, and kill the Veldaki bolter. But both the Shield Warden as well as the DraksarVs now do have combat awareness, meaning they kind of resist the fry. So they resist the fry. So he's gonna have to get out some more champions to more directly go and attack the champions here that he has on the board. Man, I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. Cut up in my tea. I don't know. Don't know what he's saying. I don't even know what cut up in tea. I don't know. Something in the basement. Alright, so this DraksarVs, I mean, you were looking at these other champions with, like, you know, with magnified beast, and you're like, well, that's a 85, 100 Nora, 100 HP champion. But then you have a Dresser Lord that comes out of the rune dock, not even an extra spell used, with 67 HP base HP, and you can easily raise that up by just adding what was that? He does Lightning Storm to get this top font here. I'm not sure if this is the best idea. I guess he's gonna be able to contest with a relic, which he does with a unstable power source. Called it unstable power source. Now he's able to kill well, all the other relics. Antoinelut not playing a war banner because it doesn't really make sense in a split faction. Doesn't really work out. Mostly because you can't place one of those. Anyway, where was I ranting here? The Draskar Lord coming out with a base 67 HP. You can give it another 5 easily with a war banner, so that's a 71 HP unit coming out of the rune dock. And with Bulwark, you're giving it more max HP, as well as a few defenses if you have 5 Draskar in play. So yeah, and that's an 80 HP. I mean 80 Nora unit. That's like 79 Nora. I mean, you know. So it's not something you can easily deal with. I mean, and Agirgis has, well thought out idea of putting a Valdaki shield, or sacrifice Valdaki shield on the Draskar Lord, even more, causing the Draskar Lord to become just an not unstoppable force, a immovable object. That's the word. It's like, what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force? Well, this is what happens. You have a Draskar Lord being created, because it's just a beast. He looks cool too, and he's old school. He's like one of the first champions, one of the first exotics for Sunderlands. Not with the first, but one of. Here you have a Draskar Rocketeer. Germany. Coming out for the Draskar Lord. Alright, what am I saying? Not for Draskar Lord. Well, I guess you could maybe call Agirgis the Draskar Lord. But for Agirgis, I like this champion. I don't know why most people don't. I mean, 69 Nora for, you get at least 4 attacks, but I don't think explosive attack triggers ammunition. I can't be positive, but I don't think it does. No, wait, at least 4 successful attacks. Okay, it does. So it's not basic attacks, but successful attacks. But it's still not a bad champion. 5-7 range. Explosive attack, 69 Nora. I don't know. It's all right. It's pretty weak to damage. It's pretty what am I saying? Squishy. There, that's the word. It's squishy. Like the jellyfish that was named by Dory in Finding Nemo. Squishy. Anyway. You need to let it go. So Agirgis is bringing it back. He has 4 champions, 4 tanky ass champions on the board. He does have to watch out for drown on his Centurion. Because I mean the Shield Warden's already half dead. I'm not sure if he would want to go to attack it. Protein Change was placed on him, causing him to have Lumbering and Ponderous. A good way to deal with these champions is damage that does not get affected by armor, and but it doesn't have anything of that except for Fry. So you need damage that directly attacks but does not get countered by defense, and I don't think there's much of that going around here. Fry would work on the Centurion, would not really work on the Shield Warden, would not really work on the Lord. But also just auto attacking doesn't really work because he has greater hide, greater dragon hide, plus 3 armor. That's you're resisting all damage by 5 armor, by 5 damage. I really hope I've been recording this all the time. I never checked. Alright, good. You're Gucci. I'll be really sad if this whole time I'm like talking and chatting and I'm like, well, nobody's listening to me. You need to let it go. We just see a disconnect by Antoinelut. I don't take him to be a person who's to surrender. and he's not in a horrible position. It's 4 champions versus 4. He's playing. I mean, I don't know. Why would he? There he is. He's back. Yeah, I didn't think he would rage quit this game. He's not doing that bad. I mean, he's a lot to get through, but with Drown, he'll be able to get through the Centurion or the Shield Warden if he wants every few turns. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think he'd be good at for him to ever surrender. What I'm confused about is where is. Yeah, okay, never mind. Sorry, I was wondering where the Warbender is to give Shocktoad 100 HP if he had 55, but it was killed by that stable power source. Shield Warden does place the Valdaki Shield Sacrifice onto the Shield Warden. He has to get rid of this Valdaki Shield Warden. It being able to place a Valdaki Shield on all of the champions is really countering the Fry deck that he has going on. He does not want this happening. Black Sail Centurion going into does he have Dispel? No, he does not. Okay, the Priest of Fury does not have Dispel. That's who I was thinking might have Dispel, but he doesn't. He is blind instead. I'm not sure even if you can get Dispel on this champion, but this is a nice nice legendary. What was that? Did he just 9 acid damage from Vex Core Pram? Target champion loses all defense for 1 turn. Champion within 3 spaces take 1 acid damage equal to 3 times the defense lost to a maximum of 15. That's not half bad. That's kind of cool because that works really well with Bold, and it's only 30 Nora. And you can kind of use this in 2 ways, right? If you're against something that just has shitloads of armor, you can do that to cause their champion to lose the armor, or you can, like he just used here, place it on your own champion. For example, the Shield Warden has a normal of like 5 armor. That means you deal 15 damage to all champions within the spaces. It's 30 Nora, 15 damage for 30 Nora. Damn, yes, you want that. Yeah, not bad. For 1 turn too, so it doesn't really affect you for the next turn. So when they attack you, that's not bad. Channel Violence being played, causing all his champions to have multi-attack too. Abuse Charge and Enraged. Damage Shield is only doing 6 damage because of the Valdaki Shield giving combat awareness. Combat awareness being affected by the or damage shield being affected by combat awareness. See look, 55 or 5 HP or 5 armor. If you would to do the Valdaki, what was it? Curb Ram thing. Where is it? I can't find it anymore. Whatever. What we had before, the spell we had before. That's nice. It's nice. I've never seen that spell being used. I've never seen it ever in my life. They all have enraged, so it's like, damn, 5 extra enraged too. He is able. Okay, that was good. He vertical pushes the Shield Warden, killing him finally. He is able to fry the champions around here as well. And he magnifies the Shock Toad. So that's not a bad idea, come out. And he does have to deal with this Magno Totem, because if there is a way to kill Sunderland's units, it's with Punishing Aura, because it does ignore defense. Whoa, 18 damage, hell yeah. He does kill the Magnetic Neuron though. That does not bode well. The Rocketeer now does only have 1 range again because of the ammunition. Dude, they have so many spells. Draskar has so many spells that help them. Like multi-attack. No, dude, all of them have multi-attack and enrage too. It's like hell yeah. Oh, I'm so thirsty. I need water. Or I'm hungry too. I'm everything. I mean, he's only dealing 6 damage a turn to champions with Fry. And that's how much they regen back, I'm not gonna lie. That's how much he Draxar short. This Lord. He doesn't have anything to do with this Lord right now. He needs more champions. But he doesn't have the Nora after playing all these relics and spells to kill all these other champions. The Rock Shaper is not a bad idea here though, because except for the Priest of Fury, all of them have attack physical, so it's not horrible. But the Priest of Fury, you know, multi-attack champion with Enrage, you know, multi-attack, 17 damage because of War Banner commanded, Channel Violence, Battle Master. Yeah. I mean, if you have a Centurion out and the Draksar Lord, you're giving all champions within the range of what is Battle Master? It's like 3, no 4. So all champions within 4 range. Of these 2 champions are getting 4 extra damage, 1 defense as well. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, he does move him out though. He moved the Draksar Priest of Fury out of the range of the Draksar Lord commander. He should have moved the Draksar Lord up 1 maybe before attacking the with attacking the Priest of Fury. Sorry, with attacking. English. No, the Priest of Fury out. They also have Surge. I mean, yeah, Surge Draksar, so they're getting an extra 4 damage. Yeah, and then 1 from the banner, of course. That's why he has 14. And Blind. Blind also being really good on range champions, so you can counter everybody that like rushes you. Here, Antoinelut plays the Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing, good way to, I don't know, I guess. Here's Water Font, that's what you need. And that's GG though. That was a really good game. At a few points I thought that he would not be able to, that Agirgis would not be able to pull it back, but he does. Very good by both of them, well done. And maybe they'll play another one, we'll see.